Un atangana y un privilegio. Tenemos una leyenda, Smashing Pumpkins, y una leyenda, presidente, dueño de NWA. So here we are. The world is a vampire. The world is a vampire hoy. Maybe 70,000 people tonight. 70,000 personas hoy. Then you are mixed between your world of the music with the Smashing Pumpkins, and then the dreamer that bought NWA and made it a reality in this century. How does it feel to be in Mexico City, NWA against AAA, and at the same time, Smashing Pumpkins in the house?
I'll tell you, I'm so excited because this relationship with AAA and the NWA, obviously the NWA has a lot of history in Mexico, but that's the old days, so we're trying to bring that back. AAA, the #1 Lucha Libre company in the world. So to put these two companies together and to create peace between the two companies is the greatest thing. And then to host it in a stadium, rock concert, my festival, it's like a dream. I can't believe it. And you know, you've been walking around talking to some of the people. The vibe is fantastic. And this is really what wrestling in the future should be. People working together and creating dream matchups for the fans. That to me is it's like our gift to everybody to say we love and respect you.
¿Y dónde fue este sueño de NWA? Where did this dream of you're a successful businessman, star of the music, Smashing Pumpkins. How the heck did Billy say, okay, now I'm gonna buy NWA? ¿Cómo fue que pensó en comprar la NWA? How did this happen?
Well, I'm a little crazy. I had a beautiful life, rock star, you know, and I thought, I'm going to get in professional wrestling.
Wow!
Because when I was a kid, and some people may remember these names, in the 1970s in Chicago, we had Dick the Bruiser, the Crusher, Baron von Raschke, and of course, Harley Race, legends of the NWA and the AWA. And so when I was young, I loved professional wrestling. In a million years, I never thought I would not only get to meet some of the great stars in the late 90s, the Stone Colds, the Rocks, the Mankinds, but then work in professional wrestling. And I think I fell in love with the business. And so to present some of the greatest wrestling stars in the world, that is my pleasure, to step back from the microphone and make it about them. And then today to present some of the greatest stars of Lucha Libre with AAA. It's like a dream. It's like, I can't believe it. And we're here in Mexico City, one of the greatest cities in the world. It's like, and we have perfect weather.
Yes.
I wish you were all here.
I'm going to put you on the spot. You talk about Harley Race and all these big stars from AWA and all this stuff that happened in Chicago and all that. But today, as we speak, the world is a vampire. As the owner, the president of NWA, in the future, where do you see these big stars that are going to conquer the scene of wrestling? As the NWA owner, can you tell me like 3 names that you say, these guys or girls, they're going to be it?
I think you need to watch Kerry Morton, who's the current NWA Junior Heavyweight Champion. Obviously the son of Ricky Morton, a Stone Cold wrestling legend from the Rock and Roll Express. Kerry, I think, will go on to be one of the biggest and brightest stars in all of professional wrestling. I look at Camille.
I love Camille. That's
unbelievable. Over 600 days as champion. And I would also point people to Camille's husband, Tom Latimer. Tom has had his life struggles. He's talked very openly. He worked for other companies. I met him when he was working in TNA. And Tom has gotten his life together. His relationship with Camille has brought him back to the forefront of professional wrestling. And I would watch Tom coming up in the next couple of years, because this is a man on a mission.
NWA, Smashing Pumpkins, Mexico City, esta es la noche. Dueño de empresa, estrella de la música. Y lo has visto aquí en Lucha Libre Online. Where do the fans from Lucha Libre Online can follow your company? Give me some of the...
National Wrestling Alliance.com. We're on all socials, Instagram, Twitter. We're easy to find. And of course, watch NWA Power, which is free on YouTube. And we have NWA USA 2 shows on YouTube for free every week. So if you want to watch, please watch. And of course, thank you.
And tonight, if you get close here, don't miss it. Music, lucha, wrestling. Oh, Tangana!